Welcome to Arithmetic Clinic. In this video, I'll be solving a question. Now look at this question. I saw this question in the group I belong to also. We have 16 raised to power x plus 20 raised to power x is equals to 25 raised to power x. We are asked to look for the value of x. So now, how do we go about this question? The first thing to do is to try to simplify the problem by saying dividing through by what? 25 raised to power x. Now once we do that, so what we are now going to have is that we are now going to have it this way: 16 raised to power f divided by 25 raised to power x plus 20 raised to power x divided by 25 raised to power x is equals to 25 raised to power x divided by 25 raised to power x. Now after doing that, we see that this is 16, this is 25, both of. So with this now, we see that both 16 and what 25 have the same what power, so we can group both of them together. So 16 over 25 raised to power x, why this will be 20 over 25 raised to power what x, why this is going to be what, equals to what, 1. So this is going to be 1. Now 16 and 25, they are perfect square, so this is going to be 4 raised to power 2 all over 5 raised to power 2 raised to power x, why this is 4 times 4, or sorry 5 times 4 all over 5 times 5 all raised to power what, x equals to 1. Now the 5 we cancel this 5, so it will become, and notice also that this have the same power, so it is going to be 4 over 5 raised to power what, 2x plus 4 over 5 raised to power what, x is equals to 1. Now the next thing we see is that, looking at this, at this point we can further simplify this by saying let p be equal to what, 4 over 5 raised to power x. Now if that happens, what we are going to have is that this will become p square plus p is equals to 1. Now using, because if you look at this cannot be, it's not factorizable, so we are now going to apply it this way. We just make use of the formula method of the quadratic equation. For more understanding of that, I've already done a video of that on this channel. So we're now going to say a is equals to the coefficient of the quadratic function, which is p squared, which is 1, b for the linear function, which is 1, and c is going to be what, minus 1, because before you do this I missed a step, so this is going to be minus 1 is equals to 0. Now once we have this, so we now say that a is what, 1, b is what, 1, and c is what, minus 1. So remember our formula is simply what, minus b plus or minus square root of what, b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So it means that our p is equals to what, our p is equals to minus 1 plus or minus square root of 1 square minus 4 times 1 times minus 1 all over 2 times 1. So this is going to give us minus 1 plus or minus square root of what, 1 plus 4 all over 2. Now if that is done, so we now have this to be what, it's going to be what, minus 1 plus or minus root 5 all over 2. Now this is then going to give us what, so p is equals to minus 1, separating the plus or minus, plus root 5 all over 2, or minus 1 minus root 5 all over 2. So p is going to be, getting our calculator, so this is going to be what, from our calculator, minus 1 plus root 5 gives us this, divided by 2, so this gives us 0.61803, or minus 1 minus root 5 gives us this, then divide by 2. So this gives us minus 1.61803. Now remember, mind you, our question does not have what? Anything called p, but remember that what we call that p is equals to what? 4 all over 5 raised to power x. So it means that 4 over 5 raised to power x is equals to what? 0.61803, or what? Minus 1.2 raised to power 1803. Now this is what? A negative number. It is difficult for you to have a value that will be raised to power another value to give us a negative number, so it means that this is automatically gone. So now we'll focus on this. So for us to solve this, 4 all over 5 raised to power x is equals to 0.61803. Now this is an indices problem, but if you notice that there is no way you can say something raised to power something will give us this. So how do we solve this problem? We apply what? We take the logarithm of both sides. So log 4 over 5 raised to power x is equals to what? Log 0.61803. So this is a power, we bring it to this side, so it becomes x log 4 over 5 is equals to what? Log 0.61803. So we divide both sides by log of 4 over 5. Log of 4 over 5. This cancel this. So our x is equals to calculator. So we come this way. So we say logarithm of what? 0.61803 divided by logarithm of what? 4 over 5, which is the same thing as 0.8. So this gives us x is equals to what? 2.15654. So our x is equals to 2.15654. So this is the answer for this what? Equation. So you can impute this value of x into this, and you see that it is going to give us the same thing. You can try that at home. 2.15654 plus 22.15654 should be equals to 2.15654. So thank you very much for your time, and remember to like our video, comment, subscribe to this channel for more interesting arithmetic solution. So thank you. See you in the next video.